we got a cool, sweet mod coming up here for the knockout. It is this kit right here. And man, we ordered this from MonkeeMods probably like 6 days ago or something like that. And I think we picked up the last one because it was out of stock after we ordered it. This was coming in right about $100. And what's crazy is, again, it showed up in like 6 days from Malaysia. I think I watched a review that Carl over at MonkeeMods did, his video, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get one of those for the knockout. Because you guys know, I mean, we already do some knockouts myself. Here, we build the XFKO, we got a bunch of different stuff for it, but I was like, man, you know, this kit is ridiculous. So I'm not going to walk you through the install of this. It's pretty straightforward. You can always watch Carl over at MonkeeMods walk you through it here. It is definitely awesome. Now, there is a variant to this. So I got the single, you know, bolt action without the mag. I thought that was cool, but you can get the mag coming out the side variant here, which, I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. So let's go ahead and throw this on. Let's go ahead and get to shooting and see if it is something that you want to pick up. So with the magic of editing, let's throw this thing up and see how it goes. Boom, into this. Look at this thing. Holy cow, this is crazy. It's like a mini sniper. It's like, whoo. Now again, this is a little bit of pricey. There's a full review guide and install guide on the MonkeeMods website. You can watch Carl put this thing together. I watched it once really quick and said, okay, you know, and you should be able to put this thing together. It's pretty intuitive. The only thing that I would change upon install is just you don't need to cut those little release tabs. You can open it up, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can cut it just like he did in his and be good with it. I wanted to put on my little blue XF trigger here for my XFKOs, so I put that in there to give it a little more flair. But let's just get out and let's just shoot this thing and we'll do a little recap on this. So right here in the start, guys, before I shut up, it is going to be the farthest target with the little alien on it is roughly about 45 feet away, 40-ish, 45 feet. I'm standing a little bit closer to it. And again, this thing drilled it all day long. I did shoot the Adventure Force Pro stuff out of here, Worker Gen 3s, Dart Zone Maxes, and they all shot great. I was getting roughly about 155 out of the gate with this thing, but as soon as I put on the SCAR, I dropped down to about 145 to 140, which is perfect for my wars. I know on the MonkeeMods website it says 170 plus, but I didn't get anywhere near that. It could be my seal, it could be the O-rings, but hey, I'm good with 145. It is perfect. So here we go. Just go ahead and watch me shoot. All right, so there you go. You can see this thing, I mean, just for aiming down the sights is great. If I had some type of red dot or some type of scope on here, I think it would be even better. And you know, just being able to aim down it, having that long sight all the way down, perfect. Now, the only thing that I added to this, which was not inside the kit, is going to be the Swift or the Worker kind of SCAR here, as well as the barrel. So there is no barrel with this kit, but you can get these for about 13 bucks off of various websites. I just took one from my Swift. I do have the longer ones, which I'm going to try a little bit later, but I thought that one looked pretty sweet. It does have some dart storage right on the front, which is awesome. And of course, one on the back here, which holds 5 each. They're completely optional. You don't have to put it on there. You could easily just shove some in your pocket. I was probably going to take this front one and just take it off because I think it looks a little cooler without it. And again, I shot all 3 different types of darts out of here from, again, Worker Gen 3s, of course, the Dart Zone Maxes, the Adventure Force Pro stuff. They all shot great. And again, it sits me at the current configuration at about 145, which I think is awesome. The foldable stock, sure, that is cool and all, but I don't know. I'm probably never going to run around with it like this, and it kind of squishes the darts a little bit. But still, I think that's a nice addition, you know, if you ever wanted to fold it whoop, and get it out of the way. But still, I'm always probably going to use it like that. But overall, guys, you know, this is a awesome little plinker now. I love little things like this because I could definitely use this in my wars and kind of use something a little bit different than the stuff back there. The bolt action is smooth and easy. Once you give it a little bit of lubrication in there and get everything worked, it works great. Again, follow the guide here by Carl on MonkeeMods. He kind of gives you some tips on the best way to do the fitment of the barrel and kind of just some good tips that'll help you when you do this. You're like, okay, you don't struggle. But it probably took me roughly 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere right in there. And most of it was actually taking this apart and sticking my my XFKO trigger in there. But overall, yeah, this thing rocks. It, again, is a little bit pricey, but still, I think it is something totally unique because that just looks freaking awesome. And I cannot wait to plink with this thing out at my local wars, but I do need some type of scope or red dot on the top here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Go back and watch that shooting video if you guys want to watch it. It is an absolute just driller. Anyways, let me know what you think. Thanks again, Fox fans.